Hey guys, happy Thursday. Apparently I like to come on Thursdays. Maybe it's because my week gets a little bit lighter and it's not so crazy, but I wanted to quickly come on. I have a few minutes on my lunch break. That I wanted to, I guess, get your thoughts. I don't know. So I've got Monroe here and she's wearing this cute little hat, and I got the matching out. She's wearing the matching outfit, which I will share in another video. I'm not going to unwrap her and share that with you guys. I'm just going to talk real quick about something I realized, and I wanted to see if you guys felt the same way that I'm feeling. So the title will totally give it away, which is fine. It's fine. But I'm giggling. I think it's funny because I've realized that I feel this hobby, it's a slippery slope. It's such a slippery slope in the sense that, like, we get so accustomed to receiving things in the mail, like whether it's new dolls, whether it's clothing, whether it's accessories, whether it's just something cute we found, all the things, right? That's what this hobby is about. It makes us all really happy. However, what I'm finding is that because I've become so used to finding cute things all the time, looking for cute things, I'm rarely don't have something coming in the mail for one of my dolls or just for something else in life. Like Amazon, like for most of you, I'm sure, just as it is for me, it's rare that I would go even a number of days without receiving an Amazon order, let alone like a full week. Like it's kind of crazy. But I'm admitting this to you guys. I'm putting this out there because I cannot be the only one. I know, in fact, I'm not the only one. There's no way I could be. But I realized something in, thinking about this in particular, this always having something in the mail, right? Oh, and my dog's gonna let herself in. I've got the door shut. Do you want to come in? I don't know if she wants to come in. Anyway, so what I've realized is that I have, come on in. Leave that open for her. So I realized that when I don't have something coming or on the way, or I'm expecting something in the mail, I feel sad. I've become so accustomed to, hello. I've become so accustomed to getting things, receiving things, that I get a little depressed when I don't have anything coming in the mail. And that's a bit of a scary, eye-opening confession to make. I mean, please guys, let me know. Please comment if you get sad when there's a lull or a break in when you're like getting things in the mail, like when you're not expecting anything, like there's nothing new coming, there's nothing to be excited about. Like that to me makes me feel a little sad. I don't want to say I get depressed, but like, yeah, I enjoy the process of getting something new in the mail. And it doesn't have to be something big. It's just about the actual getting something new in the mail, that feeling, right? There's some satisfaction there. It's like the reward of buying something, finding something. And I know that when I say it's a slippery slope, it's because there's an addiction attachment there. And I recognize that I think a lot of us humans, I think it's a human behavioral thing that we have an addictive nature. At least for me specifically, I know I have a very addictive personality to certain things. And buying things, the retail therapy that we call it, right? There's something real to that makes me feel good. And I am openly admitting that because I think that I'm in good company, because I think a lot of us are very similar in that nature, and that's what this hobby kind of fulfills. But it also can be very problematic if you're overspending, obviously, all the things, all the negative side of things that could occur because of that, right? Like there are definite pitfalls to be aware of. And I try to always be mindful of that because I am aware that I do like to spend money. I have other hobbies other than just the dolls, and have for my whole life. You guys know I have a horse hobby. You guys know I have like a journaling hobby. I have a jewelry hobby. I have all sorts of different things I like to collect. So I have to be very, very conscious and aware of where I'm spending my money. But then it occurred to me that when I put myself on like a spending freeze or no more buying for a period of time, like we all know Christmas is coming, so there's that buying, so you have to pause buying, personal things usually, or sometimes, or at least minimally for me, because I have a budget I have to work within. And I realized that when I have nothing coming for one of my hobbies or the things like purposely for me, I felt a little sad. And it was like this epiphany. I'm like, that the hobby feeds that within us, and it grows that enjoyment of receiving something new, big or small. I'm aware of it. And I've been doing this for 25 plus years now. And luckily I'm able to rein myself in. I can process why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and then rationalize that it's fine that I'm not receiving something every single day in the mail. But it is a real thing. It's a real thing because it definitely makes me feel a certain way when I don't have something coming in, and I have to be okay with that, because I don't have endless amounts of money to spend, and occasionally I get to splurge on, more pricey things here and there. And, I'm not buying dolls and bringing home new dolls all the time. It's a rare occasion for me. It's because I have to be very, very careful with my money, as we all do. Life happens. We have to spend money on other things. I wish we didn't, but life happens, and we have children and lives and households and things, right? We have stuff that we have to spend our money on other than hobby stuff. But it is hard because it's an emotional thing, and there's such enjoyment out of opening up a package and not knowing if you're gonna like something. Like, even if it's down to an outfit, like I was so excited to get this outfit that she's wearing. Like I was just so excited. It's a different brand. I'm gonna share it with you in another video, of course. But I didn't know if I'd like it, but I was so excited for it. And it's an Australian brand that I've never heard of. And so, the excitement of trying something completely new and out of the box, like the style, the design, like I love me some stripes. And these are big stripes. So it's out of my comfort zone of normal of what I would be putting on her lately. But I was excited and couldn't wait. Like, it was like, when I got the notification it was out for delivery, I was just like, ah! Like, my world was so happy because I had something coming that day. But then on the days I don't get anything in the mail, it's like, wah, blah. It's a real thing. So do share if you're willing to openly share. We're amongst friends here, right? But please feel free to share if you go through the same lulls and feel a bit of sadness when nothing exciting or new is coming your way. Or are you the opposite? Are you rarely spending and you're very minimal with things that are coming in? The range can vary amongst collectors, but I think as collectors, I feel like we all tend to spend more on average, or spend more regularly, even if it's small amounts. I don't know. I guess that's a big part of the hobby for me, is also buying the stuff and having things coming in. It makes me feel like I'm staying connected to the hobby more when I have new things coming in, believe it or not. That was also something I realized, that when I'm not doing anything within the hobby, it makes me feel uninterested. So I think there's an element to that there, but please do share your thoughts. I just found it interesting, and I was just like, man, the sad that I felt when I had a period of time of not having anything coming in from Monroe it was a bummer. I felt down about it. So I thought, why not share it with you guys? But anyways, guys, I will be back to share this adorable outfit that she is in, and it is adorable on her. I love it. I never know if I'm gonna like something new, you guys, so it's a win if I love it. So I will be back to share that, but I hope y'all are having a great week so far, and we will see you very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.